flame guard down the way, but as it goes later and later, he's gonna eventually just have to retreat to the jungle, or people are gonna have to oh, okay.
Alright, so a curve farming up with that double edge level 1 of his. Cover, because clearly the top lane, probably a little bit too much of an issue with that KheZu mid in that Juggernaut bottom lane. Meanwhile, Magnus, oh, he's gonna skewer, but he brings the MP with him on the Ember Spirit. For auto attack, and then the Maledict helping to tick him down. Still level 1, but more than enough damage there.
We'll farm some hard camps in the meantime. Is trying to pull some creeps. We're gonna actually walk. Pretty fine. Yeah, and then the Handsken camping mid with Limmp. So try to enable these cores early on, but the Magnus is definitely going to be left out in the cold as Puppey.
Yeah, way too much damage. Ignite even being level, well, level 2 actually, more than enough damage to help assist for the kill right there. And Silencer throwing in some glaives for result. So ties it up at 1. Throw a kill apiece now. But yeah, middle matchup. I mean, team is 10-5 managing all right. That's actually bottom lane pieliedie die. Get some support from Puppey. The skewer in though will land, but doesn't have enough follow-up. Has a level 2 shockwave. It goes off, gets the kill, but at what cost? jonassomfan going too deep, and he will end up dying in return. I mean,
something we haven't seen too much lately. A lot of players like Moon and Ice who've been playing the times a little bit more in offlane have been going just for like 1 or 2 points, scaling up the Empower a little bit more, and then sort of going to the jungle.
Between Ignite and the shot and the Arcane Curse, I mean, he tried to meld right there.
Now that this Magnus is, he'll probably start retreating to the jungle more now that MP is 6. MidOne will be able to free back to the jungle and just trying to farm out some items.
Gonna collapse right here. The Omni Slash, all 3 bounces onto him, onto KheZu that is, and Loda will spin on top of him to secure that kill. So good execution as far as the flank position being set up right there. Go either that Blink Dagger or now the Hood of Defiance. That are pretty good on him too. Of course, helps his farm potential. Good mitigation. Middle lane, though, signs of this could be a big kill. Will it happen? Global Silence comes out. It's not going to be enough to save him, though, but I might come in for some turn kills. Not enough damage, though. The Shockwave going through level 3, but Handsken actually does get credit for the kill on Ember Spirit as the Ignite takes him down. Running away.
For Alliance, I think as the game goes a little bit longer, Juggernaut at least has the Empower, so he'll be able to shuffle him pretty quickly.
Bottom lane, we do have a possible fight break now right here. You see Fire Blast attempt from Ogre Magi coming in the flank. Landed on the MP. Do they have more, though? No, they do not. Remnant away. Stampede also activated, but yes, they do with the RP coming out. However, Spirit, I don't think is getting out of this one. He uses the Remnant, but he can't actually port to them. So well played right there, and that's a nice gank to be had, obviously, for Alliance.
And that's really worrying for Alliance. They're using this time to just 5-man down these wherever they can, but
So, he's in trouble, isn't he? He's going to be caught, actually. Getting a little too comfortable right there. I was actually looking at the top lane and pushing in. I mean, how did that even start?
Here's what he goes for. Getting this Manta early on is huge, though, I think. They really want to, like, start manning down these towers with that really early Manta. It, like, super allows them to do that.
Oh, they're going to catch MP once again. The global sign's coming out. Can he remnant in time? I don't think so. And the lockdown is just too much, starting with that global silence. They just have way too much follow-up. The RP, I mean, sure, double ultimate used, but...
Let Alliance take a team fight, get this Roshan, and then just sort of walk down a lane, which is really the best thing Alliance can do right now.
Nope. Pop out, MP, the first target. Okay, no global silence was mentioned, so maybe not as threatening. Roshan just about dead. He's going to be falling right there. He's just going to be picked up by MidOne. There's an anti-stall used from Loda. Top of the Searing Chains, counter crush though, or on a Juggernaut, trying to chase him down. He pops the Omni Slash, a lot of jumps on MP, no one nearby to help him. And down goes Ember Spirit. Meanwhile, skewer back onto the Centaur. And that's going to be a double kill for Loda. The positioning just felt a little off there. MP, he honestly just seems on another page from his teammate somewhat. pieliedie also going to be picked. 3 for nothing. I mean, they have the Aegis on TA, but definitely think a victory for Alliance there.
Random pickoffs. You know, Alliance sticking around a little too long on the high ground and feeding away kills is exactly what Secret wants. So I think they're doing very good restraint there, and that's what they need to do.
No, Magnus going to maybe get the RP off, but 4 step away. The skewer, it's still not enough. Wow, MidOne will finish him. Also, the Sleight of Fist assisting. Chris coming out, Stampede offensively, trying to chase down the Silencer, but he's a little too far away.
Super quickly.
Damn. Second Roshan kills. at this point. Now, they do get a pick off elsewhere on the Witch Doctor in the top lane, so it almost got to be a sacrificial lamb right there, a bait of sorts. But here we go, the 8 is up, gonna jump on it, Loda. In comes the RP though from jonassomfan, and the shockwave on top of that. The Blade Fury, the Science obviously being used as well, and down goes Slaughter. But MidOne, he's still feeling pretty comfortable, gonna hide in that melt for the time being. He has the Aegis, remember, gonna be popped right here. jonassomfan will lift the back, and obviously that's bouncing around. But the freezing steel put down, they did pick off Ember Spirit. And now the melt for MidOne, but can he actually escape from this?
They have no detection.
They really have no detection. Wow. Shockwave maybe? No, he blinks. And he's going to actually live. I mean, that's just, that's definitely a bruise at the end right there. But
he just brings out dust.
Just got it.
They're continuing to hunt around. They want to look for these pickoff kills. They can maybe go high ground as MP's pushing in top. So they have a place where they can go if they do take a scrappy fight.
Okay. Force staff over the ledge, but MidOne still putting in those right clicks. That Shivas is mitigating plenty, but not enough damage. He didn't really get the support from him. Stampede, meanwhile, activated the Omni Slash on top of him the whole time. They do get the pick off as well. And Crystal Maiden in the background. Now Loda could be in a little bit of trouble as here comes MidOne with the aTTaX. The side blades to use. Centaur is picked up with the spin though. And jonassomfan helping to finish him off with the RP, but MP on the chase. Loda still healing up though with the heal ward. Magnus will end up falling the aTTaX. Not in time as he blink daggers forward first. Immediately, Juggernaut starts going away with the aTTaX. First an Empower consisting with the Bloodlust again, all the buffs. It's going to happen pretty damn quickly. Meanwhile, what's going on over here? They catch Magnus, actually. That's what was going on. So they give up the Roshan kill. Could it be stolen? Oh, that was close right there. Picked up, though. Now the bottom lane, though, they need to push it in. Like the decision for the Radiant side at least, but Handsken going to be stunned in the front grounds. That's a very vulnerable spot. He will end up falling. Double kill for MidOne. No buyback, by the way, on Magnus. Slaughter caught off to the side there from Loda. Uses the Yule, but that's just going to delay the inevitable. Although the Stampede comes out, the Omni Slide's bouncing around. KheZu, though, has that axe of mitigating some good damage right there. The Glimmer Cape used as well, trying to simply live through this. He actually will end up living to spin away from Loda. But Rax will stay alive throughout it all. Now MidOne, he's not out of the woods just yet, actually.
Yeah, no detection again.
They can't catch anyone, but they say, you know what, we're here, might as well go for the push. Rush the stall a little bit. The split push bottom lane coming out between TA as well as the Ember Spirit, but take advantage of his alliance and go into the base, say, you know what, you're going to have to defend, guys. So pressure on the melee, Rax, crush attempt, going to miss right there. Loda looking to go back in, but the Yield Scepter goes into the air.
Healing is still up.
It is. Getting plenty of damage, healing them up. The freezing field being cast in, but the force staff away. Actually, Slaughter will be fine, so not the greatest freezing field coming out. TA, meanwhile, he's wrecking the racks in the base back there. He got the bottom, and now he's going for the middle tier 3 tower, so the stall's actually working out pretty well. Although the melee racks in the middle lane will end up on the racetracks. We have a bit of a race on our hands now between these two teams. But Alliance, they are going to try to start fall back. TP's coming out.
Exactly what they want.
Yeah. We're going to catch them somewhat. The global silence is used, though. Juggernaut now going back in. The Omni Slash, and he cuts through MP. Gets the kill on him in, and he does have a buyback. MidOne in the background. Gonna blink forward, though. Try to chase, but a nice Fire Blast multicast coming out, although Puppey will stall them a little bit more. Magnus in the background. He has an RP still, by the way. Double kill coming out for Loda as he picks off Slaughter, and now they catch Centaur as well. Cape is not going to save him, most likely. RP is still ready to go. He wants MidOne, of course. He's hunting for him, but not going to get the angle.
Yeah, they have no way to kill this healing while everybody's just healing immediately back up to full. MP's trying to ride in the base at the very least. Melee Rax coming close to about half HP, but Handsken's going to go back and try and slow it down a little bit. So they're going to get 2 sets here.
Yeah, they're just playing the game of stall. The RP is actually going to whiff right there, unfortunately. Now MidOne pops BKB. Go for the turret kills. Loda will fall back again. And somebody ported back, that would be the Ogre Magi. Oh, did the MP get too far up? He did somewhat, but he's able to out once again. The stall game attempting, but it ends up being 2 sets of racks going down in favor of Alliance.
Also, it's basically 6 slotted on this Juggernaut because the super travel can get upgraded. It's just extremely hard to fight.
MP really wants that kill on Crystal Maiden, and he's going to get it, actually. Well played right there. Burn is successful. So Crystal's dead for a minute, no buyback, but
then he's not getting a spin for 50 seconds as a considerably shorter spell. And one of the few heroes that actually does well versus Ember Spirit late.
I mean, can they catch MP here? Like this, oh god, he's a Remnant. Actually, they know he's here, the Yield Scepter. Yeah, they will be able to catch him. He doesn't have a buyback, by the way. He's going to be silenced up with the global silence right there. Can they get enough follow-up damage? He has the RP in case. It's not even necessary. No buyback or Ember Spirit. Now they did get the Aegis in the meantime.
Doesn't have it on his hero, which is a little unfortunate. But they have the double Aghanim's, potentially stall out.
TA got caught with the Abyssal Blade, but he pops BKB. The Stampede activating again with that axe. A lot of mitigation. Loda coming out for the Centaur, reflecting a little bit, but not going to be enough mitigation. He does fall. There's that Aegis in pop though, so they at least should be able to get the turn kill onto him. Trying to get the Witch Doctor as well, not going to happen. The Centaur will fall again, and he too is staying dead. You're right, he just bought that instead of the refresher, but unfortunately he didn't even have it delivered. Timings are not looking good for Secret.
So much armor. This TA can only do so much damage whenever you're all physical, all single target hero, and they have all these armor items, but Lime's actually standing.
Yeah, and might as well. I love this decision. Again, either they know 100% or they don't. They've made us buybacks, but obviously that's not the case. They're going right for it to finish the game right here, right now. Pieliedie now, MidOne does support back. Realizing that he's not going to win that race, they got to fight. BKB's popped. This is the last stand right here. Out comes the Abyssal Blade stun. He's dropping half life. The damage of Loda is way too intense. And it looks like they may have just done it. Trying to get the Shrine to help with the crease push forward as well. He's going to spin through as the buyback, of course, for MidOne. Jumping back in. Puppey's ultimate water ball. Look at MidOne taking it. GG's being called, though. Alliance takes the game. They just got the Aegis, yet those deaths obviously set up the victory for Alliance.